Peace in from the black holes of Dakota Territory, United States of Advertising. Stan Jabalisco here. Just going to briefly tell you about RadioShack, in case you haven't already heard. The store, the chain, RadioShack stores, may be in jeopardy of going out of existence. I don't know at this point. I don't think anyone really does. I've heard that they're going to be bought up by Sprint, in which case, if they're bought up by Sprint or some other large powerhouse financially, they may just continue to exist pretty much as we know them today. And I sure hope that they do, because only about 15 miles from me, down in Spearfish, Dakota Territory, United States of Advertising, there's a RadioShack store. And I get a lot of my little components like resistors, capacitors, transistors, little things like that, antenna components for mobile radio operation and other such things, little amplifiers and all sorts of cool little things. And I also bought a very, very nice big screen TV, which I use in my Noid cave to display data on a computer. A lot of stuff I've bought there over the years, and it's convenient because you can just go get it. You don't have to go online and search for it and wait for it to come and everything like that. But times are a-changin'. I guess we're going to more and more online commerce anyway, and you don't have to live near a RadioShack retail outlet in order to get RadioShack stuff. You can go to their website. You can go to a lot of other websites too, and in another video I have begun to act as the parts sleuth extraordinaire by doing something very brilliant, entering electronic parts suppliers into the phrase box of the Google search engine. You can do that too. But there's some other ways, and as I find excellent electronic parts. If you talk about electronic parts, it implies that the parts themselves are electronic. That means that they operate electronically. I guess they do, don't they? But if they're electronics parts, then they're parts that have to do with electronics. My editors at my publisher got on me about stuff like that. But the point is this. If you're an amateur radio operator or an electronics hobbyist, the type of person who reads my books, you will be affected if RadioShack stores go out of existence. So let's keep a close eye on that, and I'm going to leave comments open, and you can tell me what you think is going to happen to these stores, and you can tell me if you think they're obsolete. I guess maybe they are. Maybe we electronics hobbyists are obsolete too. Or is it electronic hobbyists? Stan Jabalisco signing off. Peace out. Until next time, so long.